Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best PC cases.
Starting at number 5.
Cooler Master Silencio. If you're the type of gamer that requires total concentration, a quiet PC case can be critical. Once your PC starts heating up and fans begin blowing at full force, your once silent PC can quickly turn into something that resembles a roaring jet engine. It's times like these when a silent PC case can come in handy, and nothing does the job quite like Cooler Master's Silencio series. The Silencio S600 mid-tower looks simple on the outside, but the interior is filled with intelligent engineering and high-quality sound-dampening materials to help drown any unnecessary noise. Usually, this comes with a severe compromise for airflow, but the S600 does a pretty decent job of moving air and keeping things cool despite its silent properties.
Coming at number 4.
NZXT H710i. I was a big fan of the original NZXT H710i ITX chassis when it first came out. But then, mine never caught fire, which is a good thing because I've been using it as the basis for my office work machine ever since. My boss would not have been pleased if I'd burned down the PC gamer offices because of a faulty PCIe riser cable. Aside from that specific riser problem, the H1 was a fantastic package to build a Wii PC into. And so is this recently updated version, too. On the face of it, this H710i looks identical and you'd be forgiven for thinking it was just a new release of the same case with an even more non-burn Y PCIe riser cable for your GPU. But NZXT has actually done a lot to improve the overall design, even though it does make for a more expensive, slightly larger and heavier mini ITX case. The real beauty of the H1 is that it includes both a powerful PSU and a liquid CPU cooler, so the really awkward bits of a mini ITX build are taken care of. If you've ever built a small form factor PC, you will understand the pain of trying to route a million unnecessarily long PSU cables around the motherboard, graphics card, and everything else. Then trying to mount a capable enough cooler into the limited confines of a mini ITX case, well, that's a task in itself.
At number 3.
Corsair Carbide 275R. Corsair's commitment to PC cases means that it's able to offer great options both at the very high end, such as the enormous 1000D, but also in the more modest, budget section of the market. Here, that's ably represented by the Corsair Carbide 275R, an affordable mid-tower chassis that looks anything but. The clean, unfussy design of the Carbide 275R means that it's not going to divide opinion because of some edgy aesthetic, nor distract from the hardware inside it. And only spending some $70 on the clothing of your PC means that you'll be able to prioritize your cash for the best parts. Which you'll still be able to show off because you get a full-height acrylic side panel, though you can buy a more expensive tempered glass version that gives you a great view of your gaming rig's innards.
Number 2 of my list.
NZXT H710i. This most recent iteration of NZXT's smart chassis brings a couple of new features to help modernize your build. This ultra-clean and uncomplicated mid-tower case emphasizes convenience above all. It includes many of the same trappings as its predecessor, but costs a little bit more and has just a couple of neat changes. The NZXT H710i features a front panel USB 3.1 Type-C port and the ability to vertical mount your GPU with a separate PCIe riser. The H710i features integrated RGB lighting around the tempered glass side panel, controlled by the NZXT Chem software, and a built-in LED lighting hub that allows for easy control of RGB lighting and fan speeds as well. To keep things cool, the H710i features ventilation gutters that run the perimeter of each side of the case, aided by the 4 120mm fans included with the case.
And number 1.
Corsair Obsidian 1000D. The Corsair Obsidian Series 1000D is a behemoth of a PC case ready to house the biggest and baddest systems. In fact, it's ready to house 2 systems if you wanted to go down that route. We've seen them running with full eATX motherboards and little mini ITX motherboards tucked inside there, too. Standing tall at a staggering 27.3 inches, this super tower features enough space to house 18 fans and up to 4 massive radiators installed simultaneously. That's enough cooling for any setup. The 1000D features a unique triple-chamber design with convenient French door-styled storage compartments and telescoping radiator trays for easy installation in addition to the stellar cooling support. Because it is 2023, of course, there is also an RGB-lit front panel I/O with built-in smart lighting and fan control courtesy of Corsair's integrated Commander Pro controller. The Obsidian 900D has long been a top choice for massive, over-the-top builds, and it only fits that the 1000D was designed to knock it off its throne.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.